Welcome to the ACC Roundup with your host, Carolina Dad of the Kicking It with Kennedy podcast. Folks, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. You may know me from Two Growls, One Roar. I'm the host over there for the Carolina Panthers. We are doing some new things, and as much as I want this channel to grow and be about any and all sports, I feel like I've got to hone in on something. You know, I'm a big fan of North Carolina, but I'm also a fan of the ACC. And so for me, it feels like a good opportunity to talk about the ACC. So we are here today to give you a roundup of all the latest and greatest news pertaining to the ACC. We primarily are focused on football, basketball, and baseball, the three main sports that I follow. Of course, if you guys ever want me to go into detail about anything else, we can do that as well. But welcome in. We've got another packed episode. I want to make sure I get through everything if you guys are tuned in. So spring football is wrapping up, but the transfer portal is also heating up. It's been wild, especially in Chapel Hill with the University of North Carolina and Bill Belichick facing, at least right now, another major test to the roster. On the basketball court, portal is churning there, and Duke freshman phenom has made it clear for his NBA intentions to declare for the draft. And baseball, we have some weekly awards highlighting some performances, a few weekend series sweeps, some slugfest, and more. So grab your headphones, settle in, and let's dive into the weekend. Segment number one, folks, let's talk about football, portal moves, spring wrap up, all that goes with that. The biggest headline coming out of North Carolina, gotta be. So just days after concluding spring practice, the Tar Heels were hit with significant news, and I put this on the short stories if you guys follow me and on X. Star defensive end Bo Atkinson has announced his intentions to enter the transfer portal. This is a massive blow for UNC and new head coach Bill Belichick. I believe it. Atkinson, a rising redshirt junior from Raleigh, led the team with 7.5 sacks last season. He really did come on strong down the stretch with 6.5 in the final 6 regular season games. We saw the performance against Virginia, the performance against UConn in the bowl game. So analysts widely consider him the Tar Heels' best returning defensive player. He is a proven difference maker up front. His departure, combined with the graduation of K'Mon Rucker, will leave a major void in the pass rush. It really will. And it's wild to see that even Bill Belichick is unable to keep some of these guys in. Money talks. That's what this is. Money talks. So this move immediately puts the program philosophy under scope. Like kind of ish for Bill Belichick. We still got some time. It's normal though. You think about this is happening everywhere. You just turn on X if that's what you follow or whatever platform. You're going to see this kid enter the portal. This kid enter the portal. It happens everywhere. It wasn't about his character or anything like that. Some speculate that, yes, this may be tied to NFL. Could be NIL, not the NFL. Would love him to be in the NFL, though. But in general, like, hey, this is the new age of college football. So regardless of the reason, losing the best edge rusher in the portal highlights the unique challenge that Bill faces. And he mentioned this is like when free agency started in the NFL. It is to a certain extent. There's just more control with free agency in the NFL. And you can't have a player sign in March and turn right around and have them join a new team in June. Like, that's what this essentially is. Like, hey, I'm going to try out and work out before the season, and then we're going to move on to a new team. And that's exactly what it is. It's wild times. Timing was right after, of course, the spring practice for Carolina title, practice like a pro. I saw some folks that went to that. Didn't look like a big turnout. Also saw, we talked about on here, the clip that went viral of Belichick's girlfriend. Wild times. It's not all the departures, though. Few folks coming in. So the Tar Heels have added Missouri linebacker Mekhi Gabayer, who started 11 games in Nebraska. So he was the one, he goes in the portal, commits to Missouri, and now that was in December, and now lands here in North Carolina. So he committed after visiting. They also picked up Colorado freshman receiver Adrian Wilson and Eastern Illinois punter Jacob Horvath. And they did lose a few other folks. Julian Randolph, receiver Gavin Blackwell, kicker Lucas Osada, and edge Mally Hamrick. Crazy times, man.